Live.
Hello, everybody. This is me and Pulse, doing the funny. Today we're gonna do this tier list where we rank everybody's driving skill.
Hey, well, that could have used a little more enthusiasm.
I mean, okay. What's up, gamers? Today we're ranking everybody's driving skill from absolute gods that are too good for existence to you need to seek help, which basically half the field is going to be in, because half the field has basically yet to show up this season for like one race.
I'll actually add a tier for that.
Just make that F tier.
No, I'm adding a new tier. It's pink. No, that's F tier. No.
That's F tier. You F.
No, what have I done?
Pulse, you're messing this up.
I don't know what I did.
So,
Give me a second.
Anyways, yeah. So basically, we're just gonna rank everybody based on how good or bad they are. Very, very simple. But if you do like this and the other streams that we do, then you should follow.
What?
Follow.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't use streaming platforms.
It's subscribe. This is on YouTube.
Just support the series, guys.
Yeah.
Whether that means subscribing, following, wherever you watch, I don't care.
Create a IDK.
Support the series.
Alright, so let's...
We're a bunch of idiots, but it's still fun. Alright, let's get into this.
Hold on. Oh, I don't know what I did here. Hey, Ash.
Oh, yeah. And, wait, while we're at it, follow us on Twitter.
Oh, no, Ash isn't on here. Oh, wait, no, he is. Alright. Ash, watch watch my stream. We're making the tier list thing.
And yeah, this cheese man is here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be muted because I want to watch this. But yeah, don't do that. Okay,
All right.
never mind.
So let's start off with the first driver that I put here. I just like randomized the numbers and stuff. So the first user is Cool.
I wouldn't say Cool is GOAT because he doesn't have a win.
There's only one GOAT.
Oh, is it you?
No, I'm not saying. I don't know.
Isn't the idea of a tier list is like multiple people can be in a tier list?
Yeah, I'll remove this then. Hold on. Let me remove this real quick. All right, good.
Okay,
yeah,
there we go. I wouldn't say Cool is an S tier driver.
Oh wait, what if I like rename this?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, field fillers. That's bad. So we're redoing this. Sorry, everybody.
Is that correct? Yeah, that is.
Yeah. We need the Quinn House here. You just spelled. Okay, there you go.
Okay, what's this one?
Quinn House here.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Back markers.
Uh-huh.
Right
there.
So here we go. Alright, we can get started now. So I don't think I would put Cool in champ contenders.
I think Cool is definitely like a top 3 contender, maybe a win contender.
I would go with win contender because he's good, he's usually there, he doesn't
I spelled really contender wrong. Alright, there.
Alright, we're off to an amazing start here. Alright, next up we have NASCAR fan.
NASCAR fan, he has 2 wins.
Yeah.
Tied with you, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Good in terms of, like, racing etiquette and stuff. You know, he's not a poop with it.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I would go either win contenders or actually probably just win contenders or top 3.
Yeah, I would say champ contender, but he's not always... He doesn't show up enough to be a champ contender.
He shows up somewhat frequently, but he's very inconsistent with his finishing position.
Yeah.
So I would go with win contender.
Yeah, there. Probably in front of Cool, though. If it would...
I don't really think it matters where they rank.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it like a complete tier list, I guess.
I think it just matters where.
Hey, it's me.
I swear, if you put yourself in champ contenders, I mean, you're good and you did you did come off of a back-to-back. Well,
I mean, I'm not trying to be like gloaty or anything, but I'd say I'm a champ
you
contender.
are good. You are in the points lead. You do have quite a few wins this season.
Yeah, I think that's enough for this, son. Yeah.
All right, bad.
Bad. I don't think he's exactly what his name is. I'll say that.
He's quite the opposite of what his name is. I would go top 3 because
I haven't actually seen him race much. So
we saw him at Talladega, and then I think he made a little bit of an appearance in Phoenix.
I don't think that's really.
But that's
he would have won actually. He would have actually won at Talladega if NASCAR didn't spin him out.
Yeah, NASCAR did kind of dump him.
So I would.
I say top 3 contenders.
I'd say he'd probably be a win contender. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna put him in mid pack because he's only showed up twice for now.
But no, I would go top 3. He's got talent.
Probably very low top 3 contender at the moment. If he shows up, I'll be able to push him up a little more. But at the moment, can't really put him anywhere. Okay, this is you.
Yeah. Honestly, this is also probably going to sound gloaty, but you put yourself in champ contender. I would say I'm either going to say top 3 or win, because if you think about it, I have 2 wins. I'm usually up at the front.
I'd say mid. I'd say mid win contender. Because as much as I think about it, yeah, you have 2 wins. Yeah, you're a good driver, but that win, one of your wins comes from Daytona. Let's say that.
Okay, ignoring Daytona, I have 1 win. Actually, we'll just delete OG Block Car IDK Cup Series.
Yeah, if we delete OG Block Car IDK Cup Series, then I'm the only person with 2 wins.
But to be fair, I think for the most part, I kind of run up front most of the time. Or at least I'm there.
I think one thing we didn't actually take into contention.
I have a win in the Mesh era. I'd say top 3 contender, if not win.
No, I'd put you in mid-win contender. No, you're in front of NASCAR fan. You're top win.
In front of NASCAR fan. Okay.
You're second in the point standings right now.
So I'm second to you. Okay, buddy. Alright. Kyle, that's an easy one. He's never showed up.
Yep.
The only time
James has showed up once and he didn't finish.
Field fillers.
Yeah.
Okay, Cal, the only time that Cal actually did good was when he basically sweeped speed weeks, but that was in the block era. And it was Daytona.
We're only counting block era races here.
Wait, what? No, we're not.
Not block era, that's not what I meant. I meant mesh era. We're only counting mesh era races. So I'm gonna go ahead and put who's AAE? Yeah, AAE is gonna go in here.
Breezy just showed up a little bit. Same forward.
Water has raced. Zombie has
Cameron
raced.
ran a single event.
I don't know if Zombies. I think Zombies ran a race, but he DNF'd.
Zombie's gonna come back at the end of the month. He's still pissed over his pride logo thing.
BQ has raced. Camry.
Let's put Zombie in field fillers or something.
I'm not putting Zombie in field fillers because he did show up and he did run until the end at the Coke 600.
Meep also goes and never showed up. He only really made the 500 this season.
Ash has raced once, and I know you're in the VC, so.
Well, to be fair, almost all of my freaking laps at that road course were going down. So. Alright, anyways.
Yeah, back markers. Alright, let's think here. There's Ally, Brendan. What about Camry? How many times has Camry showed up?
I think he ran once in Phoenix. I would just chuck him in field fillers with James.
I'm going to put him in never showed up because he never finished any of his races.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm going to put James in never showed up too because he never finished any of his races.
But he did show up. That's like Camry and James, I think, would just go with field fillers. Because they've never really
what if I just change this to not enough data?
Yeah, unknowns. The unknown. Alright, not enough data.
Alright, so.
I think we have a little bit more information on. Alright, moving on to water.
Wait, okay, I think I'll put Henry in this category as well because has he showed up to a race? No, he hasn't.
He ran a little bit of Atlanta.
A little bit of Atlanta. That's not enough to say anything.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the list now that we've got all the invalidated guys. All right, water.
Yep, water right here. We'll have to see.
I mean, he was up there until he had to leave today. I don't think there's enough to say that he's extremely good.
He has raced before.
He's obviously not bad, but I don't think there's enough to say he's good. Also, Ash.
I'm gonna put him next to bad in top 3 contenders here.
I would honestly put him in mid-pack.
I would say one of these two. Because the few times he has raced, he's either been in the middle of the field or up in the front. But he's never finished in the front.
He's never really been in the back, but he hasn't necessarily been up there with the lead.
He's never been in the back, but he's also never been in the front, so mid-pack then.
Yeah, mid-pack. Alright, Zombie.
He's raced 2 times in the Mesh era.
Yeah. Zombie.
I'm pretty sure both of those were actually DNFs too.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Zombie has something there in terms of talent, but that clearly has not been exploited.
Yeah, I'll put him in top 3 contenders for now because
I'd honestly put him mid-pack.
I'm putting him top 3 contenders because the 2 races that he did show up to, he was leading in a bit of it, and then he DNF'd.
Okay, that's fair.
Especially in the Coke 600 because he rides it only like 20 more less laps than I did, and I led around like 50 or 60 laps. 2 cars finished the race because he DNF'd, and NASCAR fan technically.
No wonder Pulse won Charlotte. Alright, TDV David. I would say either top 3 or win.
I wouldn't say win contender because he's not won a race before.
Honestly,
I mean, then again, neither has Cool, but Cool has a lot more stuff we can say about him.
Okay, actually, I would say David goes either top 3 contenders or mid-pack because he can kind of be a Kurt Busch sometimes and lose his rage, like at Michigan where he basically snapped.
He'll be in the front of mid-pack for now.
Mid-pack for Alright, BQ.
BQ, he swept. Yeah, we can't talk about his before brick shenanigans because the one race he ran in the Cup Series for the brick era, he won. But we can't talk about that.
He also ran at Daytona.
Yeah, he also ran at Daytona and Auto Club.
Well, actually, no. He has... Oh, actually, all those points are probably from the block era this season.
I know he has raced in the... I think, was it Chicagoland that he raced in? I know he raced somewhere.
No, I think that was somebody telling me.
Oh, yeah, then.
No, wait, no. That was Waterbat. And that was Vegas.
So...
I think he did make Chicagoland. I don't think he was super great, though. I would go mid-pack. Mid-pack or back markers?
Yeah, I'll put him in back markers for now because he has made 1 race. Kind of like these guys, but he did finish it.
Yeah. Alright, unprofitableness. I would go top 3 or win.
I'd put him smack in the middle of top 3 contenders.
He's kind of had a bit of a roller coaster. Kind of like a bit of roller coaster in terms of finishing his past couple rounds. But unprofitable is a guy that you could usually rely on.
Completely random. It's just like he gets his finishing positions completely decided off the roll of a die.
Man goes from first in Phoenix to 6th or something in Chicagoland.
I'm pretty sure he's only actually finished in... Wait, has he finished in all of the positions? He could have.
There's a possibility.
I think he's finished in every position from 1st to 6th. I mean, so have I, but...
I think pretty much anybody that's been somewhat of an elder statesman in this sport has done that.
I know me and you have. I don't actually think NASCAR fan has finished 3rd before.
Honestly, I don't know if I've done all the positions because for the most part, I'm either really good or I'm in the back.
Yeah, okay.
Again, when you have 6 drivers, that's really all you get. You're either really good or you're in the back.
Okay, Brendan. Eek.
I would go mid-pack or back markers. He's really only good at flat-out tracks. His only real good performance was at Las Vegas.
Yeah, Brendan hasn't done too well so far. I'd say that. Because, out of all of his finishes, I think his best finish was 4th. He hasn't had a single podium yet. Although he has led laps at
his best finish was at Las Vegas, which was flat-out, if anybody's actually watched that race.
I can't put him into field fillers because he has led laps before.
Yeah, he's good. I would go back markers or mid pack if you want.
Back markers, not not in front of BQ though. Ally is kind of hard to rank actually. He has a win, but besides that, that's everything basically.
Yeah, the problem is he's getting like increasingly toxic, but he doesn't really have the talent anymore to back it up.
He won a race, but that's all he can say. He won a race, but he hasn't had a single top 3 outside of that.
Yeah, but that was the first mesh racing. You also have to consider we had a bunch of problems with speed control and whatnot, but it was a good race.
So I'll put him in the middle of mid-pack for now.
Yeah, mid of the mids.
Yeah. So he's the absolute middle driver.
Psycho, back marker.
No, I'm not going to say back marker because he did have a very... No, I can't say that, Phoenix, no. He has run, I believe it was 2 races.
He's run races, but the problem is he can be kind of dirty sometimes.
Yeah, he can be...
It's not field fillers bad.
I know 1 or 2 drivers who may make field fillers, and they're still in here. But whatever.
I know a driver that's definitely making field fillers.
So anyways, Psycho, I'm going to put him in the back of back markers.
He can be kind of dirty and a little bit toxic, but he's not a bad driver.
Anyways, let's move on to our first field filler.
Yeah.
Eek, poop.
He races dirty. He isn't good, but he isn't toxic, so that's actually probably his only quality. Actually.
His only good quality is that I think he's
not toxic.
He led laps and was able to stay alive for most of the Phoenix races, which is what most.
Poop is interesting.
His best finish is 4th.
Because his best finish is 4th, but he's also been DNF 2 or 3 times.
Ash, we can't say much about you.
DNF disqualified.
Yeah.
Alright, Ash is up next. I'm gonna go mid-pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him in mid-pack for now because he's only ever raced in 1 race, although he did do very well and ended up finishing. Yeah, the thing with that race is that he had 1 race and he finished 5th in it.
Yeah, although admittedly, the fact that you tried to block Pulse when he was on your quarter panel and you got turned off the nose of him is kind of dumb. Just saying.
I'll put him. I can't put him much high. I can't put him any higher than mid-pack right now.
Ally in the back of mid-pack and then put Ash in 3rd. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? Yeah, put him there. I think that's fair.
And finally, we have Ray. Oh, not there. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Ray Boy.
You're putting him on there. I'd actually go mid-pack. Ray Boy's really good.
I'm not gonna say mid-pack. I think top of back markers because.
Yeah. Ray Boy is stupidly consistent for some reason. I have no idea why, but he is.
But the thing is, he's only had a single top 3 finish so far.
Yeah.
And that was second at where was it? Las Vegas.
Yeah, but for the most part, he can be there.
He can be there. He just needs to be able to keep it there.
He probably actually would have done okay.
And he also needs to learn how to brake.
He didn't die at.
So there's 1 field filler and there's 1 champ contender.
Well,
I think I'll move because of that. I'll move you and I'll move you up to champ contender and move Psycho down to field filler.
All you do realize all it takes is you getting P3 and then Forza getting P1 to beat you.
Okay.
Anyways, well, that's gonna conclude this tier list.
Yeah.
This has been that random toaster dude that doesn't like being used for toasting. The dude that actually streams all this crap and cheese, man.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on tomorrow, actually, for Coda, in which we'll probably make an updated version of this tier list based on how things go tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching.
You're watch the Coda race.
Yeah.
Especially if you have time that you just feel like wasting.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.